So, game finished, Aberdeen 1, Celtic 2, all 3 points in the end. That's the main thing, of course. It wasn't as entertaining as Celtic have been playing in recent weeks. Couldn't find their feet in the game as much compared to previous results. Struggled a wee bit, and I think that really comes down to the fact that it's always going to be a tough game at Pittodrie, away to Aberdeen. The fact that the weather was not helping at all, the horrible conditions, you've got the park pretty much flooded, hard to get your actual football kind of rhythm going. And of course, not taking anything away from Aberdeen, you had Aberdeen, do you know what I mean? They're not having a great season this year, but they're always a team that's going to show a bit of competitiveness, should I say, against any team in the SPL, especially Celtic and Rangers. Celtic obviously went 1-0 up in the game through Callum McGregor, good to be finish. Good to see Celtic edging ahead, which was good. However, of course, Aberdeen got an equaliser quite quick. Nothing major happening until the second half. Getting a goal through Ajer, I think it was in the 79th minute, 80th minute of the game, to get the second goal, which obviously sealed the victory for all 3 points. We're all here, right? So you've got Aberdeen away from home, always going to be a tough game. They still managed to get the 3 points. Main thing to me, you've got the weather, you've got the conditions of the park. All that comes into play because all of that has factors in the fact that Celtic could not play to their ability. The same thing happened against Clyde. As much as Celtic dominated the game and had more possession and more chances, they just didn't play that well though because of the conditions. So it does come into play. Now let's look at Ajer's goal, right? Centre back getting up there, finishing that kind of angle. Can't whack it. However, let's look at the start of the attack, right? The one thing I noticed was the skill and the technique that Edouard delivered in actually starting the attack. At the halfway line, the ball comes up to Edouard. Instead of just holding the ball up, he backheels it and knows his awareness is bang on. He knows where the winger is. He knows where Cal McGregor's pushing into, where he's going to be running onto the ball. Out to James Forrest. James Forrest cuts in. Personally, I thought he was going to end up shooting, but he didn't. He held out for that pass to Ajer, and Ajer finished the ball perfection, if that's the right way to describe it. This game is going to be solid. It's, like I said, it's away to Aberdeen. Always going to be a tough game for any team to go to Aberdeen away from home. They either play great or play poor. No, Celtic done well to keep up the pressure rate, to get the result, which is the main thing, get all 3 points. All these difficult games are getting ticked off the list. Of course, every game you can't go into thinking it's an easy game, but on paper, difficult games seem to be getting ticked off our list. That's Motherwell away from home. That's Hearts at home, maybe at 5-0. Hearts at home isn't always an easy game, regardless of being a home game. And you've also got Hamilton away from home, which we won. That was always going to be a difficult game because of the conditions again, because of the park. And you've got Aberdeen away from home. That's ticked off the list now as well. Another chance we had to make it 3-1 was quite a clear-cut chance for Edouard. He didn't have his finishing boots on, should I say, when the chance landed to him. But like I put in this tweet, which I'll attach right now, we can't be too harsh on the guy. The guy's had a phenomenal season again this year, so he's bound to miss the odd chance. Doesn't make him a worse striker or a bad striker. He's still the best striker in Scotland to me. Hey guys, please follow the Twitter, follow the Instagram, put your comments below, hit that subscribe button, of course, keep up to date with weekly videos on the games. Still feeling a bit rough myself, as you can probably tell in my voice, but aye, the video's still here, isn't it, just to show a reaction.